Hello everyone, in this video I'll be teaching you about semicolons. Where should they go? Colons and semicolons. Like commas and full stops, they mark the places where you would pause when speaking. Basically, the first one is a colon and the second one is a semicolon. It's also there in your keyboard next to the alphabet L, both colon and semicolon. So basically, each punctuation mark has certain strength. The comma is the weakest mark, then comes the semicolon. The colon is stronger than the semicolon, but weaker than the full stop. All right, this is a comma. Then comes the semicolon, then the colon, and then finally the full stop. So with these images, I think you're probably clear about the strength of each. Semicolon. A semicolon can sometimes be used to replace a full stop. It links two complete sentences and turns them into one. A semicolon can sometimes be used to replace a full stop. It links two complete sentences and turns them into one. Here's how. The door swung open. A masked figure strode in. The door swung open. Something else. A masked figure strode in. Both of them are linked together. He never took any exercise. Consequently, he became very fat. At the circus, we saw a clown juggling with swords and daggers, a lion who stood on a ball, a fire eater with flashing eyes, and an 8-year-old acrobat. In the third example, it's kind of different. I can explain you in a way. For example, you're preparing a grocery list, all right, for your mother, and you write one capsicum, one apple, one mango, and or we can say one banana. So if you will add details to it, for example, 12 dozen apples in green color, 12 capsicums red colored, and similarly when you're going to add descriptions, then you need to place semicolons for them. For example, over here, if it was just written at the circus, we saw a clown, a lion, a fire eater, and an 8-year-old acrobat, then we would have placed commas. However, here we're describing each of them. For example, a clown juggling with swords and daggers, so there we use semicolons. She was tired. She was very tired. She had worked late the night before. Have a go. So you can practice these sentences on your own. The rabbit had been sadly neglected. It was in an awful state. John opened the drawer. It was empty. The wedding invitations have all been sent out. 200 guests are expected. Tom was very clever and worked hard. He deserved to pass all his sets. Sally's birthday is in November. John's is in September. So the rabbit had been sadly neglected. Here we're going to place a semicolon, and then it was in an awful state. John opened the door. Here will come the semicolon. It was empty. The wedding invitations have all been sent out. Here comes a semicolon, and 200 guests are expected. Tom was very clever and worked hard. Here we're going to place a semicolon. He deserved to pass all his sets. Sally's birthday is in November. Semicolon. John's is in September. All right, I'll be ending my video here, and I'll be coming again with another video, another topic. Goodbye.